This is Valerie VanBooven, registered nurse, and today on Approved Senior Network TV, we are going to talk all about hospice care. Hey everybody, it's Valerie VanBooven. Glad you could be with us. We have had this topic requested more than any other topic, so today we are going to dispel any myths or mysteries about hospice care and tell you what you can expect when it comes to end-of-life care. What is hospice? This is brought to you by Approved Senior Network TV and Grove Park Hospice Care in Orangeburg, South Carolina. If you live in that area and you have questions or you're considering hospice care for yourself or a loved one, you can call them at 803-536-0007. What is hospice? Hospice care is a special kind of care that focuses on the quality of life for people and their caregivers who are experiencing an advanced, life-limiting illness. Hospice care provides compassionate care for people in the last phases of incurable disease so that they may live as fully and comfortably as possible. The hospice philosophy accepts death as the final stage of life. It affirms life but does not try to hasten or postpone death. Hospice care treats the person and symptoms of the disease rather than treating the disease itself. A team of professionals work together to manage symptoms so that a person's last days may be spent with dignity and quality surrounded by their loved ones. Hospice care is also family-centered. It includes the patient and the family in making decisions. Who pays for hospice care? Government programs such as Medicare, Veterans Administration benefits, and Medicaid often pay for hospice care. If you still have private insurance through an employer or that you pay for yourself, most private insurances will also pay for hospice care. If you are uninsured, for people who are not insured or who may not have full coverage for hospice services, some organizations may offer care at no cost or at a reduced rate based on your ability to pay. They can often do this because of donations, grants, or other sources. Nearly all hospices have financial support staff who can help you with this, answer your questions, and help you get the care you need. Reasons hospice is helpful. Hospice at home is comforting. Chances are pretty good that your aging family member fought for the ability to stay in her own home for as long as she could. She did that because that's where she's comfortable and where she enjoys being. Hospice care can help her to remain at home where she's most comfortable and content. There are also hospice facilities, and most hospitals will also help with hospice care. When should hospice start? Hospice care is used when a disease such as advanced cancer gets to the point when treatment can no longer cure or control it. In general, hospice care should be used when a person is expected to live about 6 months or less if the illness runs its usual course. People with advanced cancer should have a discussion with their family members and doctor to decide together when hospice care should begin. Here are some good questions to ask your doctor about hospice care. Do you think it's time to consider hospice care? Why or why not? What will hospice offer me that you cannot? What will hospice not be able to offer me? Will I be in charge of the decisions that are made? Where do you recommend I receive care? Do you think I need special equipment? Will you still be involved in my care if I decide to get hospice services? What's the next step? Should I contact hospice services? Do you have a recommended list of providers? Is there a cost difference between providers? What if I sign up for hospice and then change my mind? And what should I tell my family? Those are all excellent questions that you should discuss with your doctor and your close family members. I hope this helped everyone understand more about hospice care and end-of-life care. Hospice care is traditionally a very personal and very positive experience for anyone who is at the end of life. If you have questions about hospice care and you live in the Orangeburg, South Carolina area, call them at 803-536-0007. If you live outside of that area, go to approvedseniornetwork.com. You can see that right down here at the bottom of my screen. And you can go there and type in hospice care, and all of the hospices that we have listed will show up. You can find one in your local area, and you can call them for information and to get your questions answered. Thank you so much. This is Valerie VanBooven, registered nurse. I hope this helped everyone understand more about hospice care.